So I just got done watching the first 3 episodes of Turkey Time to Strike, and this is one of those shows this season that I went in with zero expectations. And like most of the shows I went in with zero expectations for, I was really surprised, like pleasantly surprised by how much I've enjoyed my time with this show. It's not gonna win Anime of the Year, but it's really pretty. Like it must got gotcha money or something like that I just don't know about because it's surprisingly well animated. Again, not necessarily up there with your solo levelings or your current season of One Piece, but like it's good. I'm gonna throw up a little spoiler warning, I guess. So there's something that happens at the end of the first episode that completely recontextualizes the show. But if you watch the OP, it basically hints at it. And apparently, a bunch of people are upset with content creators for spoiling the big twist that literally happens at the end of the first episode that is in marketing material and is in the OP. But anyway, spoiler warning if you don't want to know that this is actually an isekai, basically. So it's not an isekai from what I can tell. Basically, they just time travel. So there's a whole old bowling ball that gets struck by lightning while they're bowling, sends them back in time into the old Japanese, like Edo period, I think. I can't remember if they mentioned exactly what time they went back to. But anyway, they go back in time. And the whole show is actually not about a group of bowling girls going to bowling competitions. It's about a group of bowling girls who have to survive the past, which is a really interesting concept. Again, not original, not winning any awards for originality, but it's pretty cool so far. It also has my most hated character of this season, but I think it's because you're supposed to hate them. In fact, you are supposed to hate them, and anyone who makes any arguments for not having a reason to hate them right now, I think is wrong. I do think we're gonna get a redemption if you know it's Rena. But I definitely see a redemption arc and I'm ready for it. But oh my god, is she pissing me off. So, but again, in a good way. All the girls are really adorable. I think there's definitely some logic leaps, and yeah, in a time travel show there is. But for being sent back in time, they're using their phones a lot, first of all. They're gonna die really fast. There's this whole thing where they're not supposed to talk about the past or the future, but they talk about the future a lot in People Over Here. And then at the end of the third episode, we find out that they already know that they're from the future. And I don't know, there's a lot of interesting things going on here. I'm really actually excited to see where it goes, like way more than I ever could have predicted. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Drop a like because it really helps with the algorithm. Drop a follow because I'll be covering a lot of anime this season. And as always, stay nerdy.